Hello, Zelp here. This video is actually a part 2 video on fixing your Fortnite launcher where I'll be sharing with you some other fixes that I know. I won't really be repeating the same quick fixes that I've mentioned before in the last video, but there are some issues that you guys face while watching that video which I will be addressing here. So make sure if you haven't seen that video, go check it out first, since that one contains the more common fixes, and if it still doesn't work, come over here and try these methods on this video as well. I will put the link to that first video down in the description. Also, please check the description for both videos for any new methods or updates if you still couldn't get it to work. So the first thing that I realized, you guys have trouble locating the easy anti-cheat exe file. So what you need to do is come over here, go to your Windows search and look for easy anti-cheat. Now this may not work for everyone, so what you want to do if that doesn't work is that you go to your computer, and if you go to my computer or this computer, you'll see that there is a search bar at the top. By default, it should say something like search this PC. Click over there and then type easy anti-cheat, right? And then give it a little while to load and you'll see a list, right? This is actually the .exe file, or you can click on this one and it will also show you where it is. Open it up and then you will get this interface, right? So that is the first issue that some of you guys have trouble with. Now if you're running on a MacBook, I couldn't really help you because I only have Windows. I've never have any experience with the Mac before, but still hopefully there is a search engine on that OS and that you can still find it somehow. Now the next thing that you guys may be facing is that after some updates, you guys might be using the new launcher and you don't know where to find the verify button. So at the home page, you'll see this interface. You'll see that over here, when you put your mouse hovering on the icon, you'll see that there's launch and there's view. Click on view and then you'll come over to this part, right? And then when you're over here, you see the word launch, and next to the word launch there's a gear icon. Click on that and you'll see your verify button, and this is where you can verify your game and to make sure that everything's running correctly. And then the next part is that some people, when they start the game and somehow the game did not close properly, or maybe it didn't start up properly, so it's running at the background. So when they try to reopen that game, it doesn't work, simply because you can't run the same client more than once. So what you want to do is you click either Control Alt Delete, okay, or you can click Control Shift Escape, and that will bring out your task manager. If you still do not know how to do this, you can also come over here, right click, and you can see task manager. Click that and this thing will pop out as well. And then basically look through under apps and under background processes for anything related to Fortnite or Epic Game Launcher, and just right click and end task. That's all. Alright, and then you can run the game. This actually also works if you do not know how to do all these. You can actually just restart your computer and it should also work. If the game refuses to start, it could also be blocked or restricted by your computer's firewall or antivirus. To test this, temporarily disable the firewall and antivirus that you have and try running the game. If it works, re-enable your firewall and your antivirus, and then make sure that you go into it and add it to your excluding list, because you do not want to run your computer without any protection. So since there are many types of antivirus out there and some antivirus do come with their own firewall, I won't really be showing you all of it, but instead I'll show you the one with Windows Defender. So for Windows Defender, what you need to do is you come over here, you click Control Panel, open our Control Panel, go to System and Security. Under Windows Defender Firewall, there will be an option saying allow an app through the firewall. Click that and then click Change Settings. Then you scroll down and basically look for anything that's related to Epic Game Launcher or Fortnite, tick them. And also, since I do not know what kind of network you'll be running, so just click on both private and public and just tick them all, right? Tick all of them for the Epic Game Launcher and Fortnite, and then click OK. Okay, that is to make sure that at least the Windows Defender firewall is not preventing your game from starting up. Note that it's also possible that the network that you're using is being restricted. Maybe you are connected to your school Wi-Fi, or maybe the college or university dome, if they were to provide Wi-Fi. They might have such restrictions, and if that is so, there's really nothing much you can do about it unless you can get the person that is controlling that Wi-Fi to allow you to connect. There was an interesting situation which I just learned during yesterday's live stream, which one of you guys came to me while I was streaming and said that you seen my video and it helped you before, but it couldn't work with the new launcher. After trying all kinds of things, I end up suggesting that he should maybe try reverting back to the old version of the launcher, and it seems like it worked for him. So let me share with you guys how you can do that and convert back to the old launcher. What you really need to do is go to settings down over here, click on disable beta and click continue. Now what will happen is that he will uninstall your new version, and then it will install or download and install back the old version, and then you'll have your old interface given to you. If you ever want to change back, just do the exact same thing, but this time instead of clicking disable, you click enable beta. There you go, and you have your old interface, and then you go to Fortnite and it will look like this. Now again, if you want to change back, click on the gear icon at the top and update to beta and let it load again. If all else failed, there's of course reinstalling, but before you do that, you should try something else instead. You should try repairing it. So what you want to do is you go to control panel, go to programs, go to programs and features, and then look for your Epic Game Launcher. Right click it and you should see the option to repair. Now try repairing it and run the game. If it still doesn't work, then you might have to reinstall. Now you'll realize that when you click reinstall, it's only reinstalling the launcher, and a big sum of the game might still be in your computer. So what you need to do is, after you uninstall the launcher, you have to go to your Epic Games folder, and in this case my folder is on my D drive. I have a lot of shit here, right? So you have to come over here where the whole game is installed, right click on it and delete it. Okay, clear it completely, make sure that there is no traces of your Fortnite so that you can have a clean start. That is all for this video. I really hope that the things that I've shared could help you to play the game again. This game is really cool, and with the recent update it just got even cooler. So yeah, enjoy. Now if it worked for you, a subscribe would really make my day, but a like and comment could help this video reach more people and help them as well. Good luck guys, and hope to see you in the game. Bye bye.